Everyone, if you're aware of me at all and you've seen my playlist, you know this entire big, elaborate ass thing where I put every single song from my YouTube music recap, which, just so happens to be almost 500, and put them into a single playlist for anyone, including myself, to listen to. I've been thinking, what is the best song on there? Like, duh, that is obviously so subjective, but I decided instead of doing it the normal, boring way, we're gonna do it the stupid, random, fun way in a tournament bracket. Oh shit! I accidentally knocked over the cord. Give me just 1 second, real quick. There we go. We're back on normal track. Now you might be thinking, wait, dang, shouldn't there be like 500? It's like a 499. It's like 498. No, I desperately tried to find them all, but I couldn't, so you're getting, I think, 494. Yeah, 494. And we're going to be doing this today. Don't worry, Hunger Games 5 will be out tomorrow, I think. Alright. So, because I have a weird number, it puts some into different rounds already. So, so Tonight You Belong to Me, Acapella is first round. Alright, so let's see our first one. The Flesh Pits or the Rocky Road to Dublin? Ooh, we're already starting off hard with this one. I mean, the Flesh Pits is an absolute banger, dude, but like, Rocky Road to Dublin is a banger, but I feel like the Flesh Pits. I don't really know how to work this website, and it's very laggy, so yeah. Alright, secondly, Remix DS10 or Nightwalk from both Rhythm Heaven, actually. That's very coincidental. Between the two, yeah, Remix 10 DS is more popular, but I think I'm going with Nightwalk for this one. You're going to see that logo pop up all the time, probably. Alright, next up, Creative Control versus the Tea House. I mean, you're cut off at a certain point, and I don't like it, but you're for G4, and may the go rest in peace, but you weren't really that good. So, the Tea House. Alright, next up, Legend, The Heaven Says versus the Legend Piano Remix by, they who made E whatever, that one. I think I'm gonna go with Legend Piano. I don't even know how the fuck you got there, honestly, other than, Alright, Turnabout Memories or Theatrical Shenanigans. I feel like I'll go Turnabout Memories because of the more soothing melody. Alright, Ice versus Doctor Strange versus Doctor Who. I'm sorry, the Borderlands rep gotta. I mean, it's just too strong, man. But I mean, Ice, starting you're like, do, not those fucking Ice agents. God, fuck Trump and what the fuck he's doing. I don't really care. I mean, I do care, but Alright, Bring It or Prepare Yourself. It's like asking Hydrogen Bomb or Coughing Baby. Bring It's like 8 seconds and prepare yourself from the Mortal Kombat album. Ooh, Battle of Certain Cringes. Lily or Liquid Gold? Ooh, that's actually pretty hard. Between the two, I don't really like either now, like I used to, but I think the replay value, I think I'll go with Lily. Alright, next up. Translogic or Oda, I don't know how to say that Japanese one. Basically, the one was in the Fortnite Hunters trailer, which was a banger. I think I'll go with Oda. Fitting how they were both 3-letter names. Anyways, let's continue. Skunk Ape Smash or Big Wave Beach Cerebral. I think I'll go with Skunk Ape Smash. Henry's Plan or Divorce Beheaded and Died. This is the real questions we need to know. Between the two, I mean, they're both equal quality-wise, but I think Divorce Beheaded and Died is just funnier, so I'll go with that one. Alright, next up. Terraria's Legendary Mode isn't fun or trans by Gorillas. I mean, come on, it has to be in length. Alright, now for the El Chapo intro versus the absolute longest song on the playlist at 9 minutes. I love VM I didn't even get to say it anyway. I love VM and VN, but I'm sorry, Barry the Light has to goes above. Alright, next up. Logan Paul versus the Blair Witch Project against Plastic Beach. And between the two, I mean, this one's funnier concept, but I mean, come on, Plastic Beach is the best off. Well, Plastic Beach, at least for me. Unexpectancy Part 3 versus Steam Age Ultimate Battle. I think I'm going Unexpectancy because, something's already picked for here, so we don't have to worry about it. Thank God it was Counterfeit Phantom. That song's a fucking banger. So between Machten Mario, the German version of Do the Mario, and Mr. Bean versus Charlie Chaplin. Hard to say, but I think it's Bean and Chaplin. Next up, Grounded versus Ambitions and Age Persona Music. What the fuck do you expect? Next up, To Arms versus Collard Green's Kendrick verse only. I mean, Kendrick verse is incredibly hard, but I think I'll go to Arms from Live Alive because that song is just a banger. And Oh to Never Forget versus Cold Spaghetti with lyrics. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Most with lyrics videos completely suck dick, man. They fucking blow ass. I just hate them so much. There are a few good select few ones, but fuck anyone who makes that. It sounds like shit. I'm looking at you, man, on the internet. Fuck you. Anyways, Bring Me the Horizon instrumental versus Tomorrow Comes Today. Speaking of dog shit, Bring Me the Horizon sucks ass. Like Kingslayer, oh my god, I think I'd rather be shot in the head. The instrumental version goes extremely hard. I don't know what to pick. They're both bangers in their own way. Tomorrow Comes Today is just an absolute banger, and my favorite off the first Gorillaz album, but Bring Me the Horizon is so damn hard. I don't know. I'll pick Bring Me the Horizon because that shit is crazy good. Long Way or Mr. Sandman? Ooh, I don't even know this one. I'm just scrolling down so we can get a better look at the next one. Between these two, fuck, that's hard. Like, they're both very good, but, I mean, what the fuck do I pick? I guess Mr. Sandman. Look, I love Adachi, but, alright. Luigi's Lament 2 versus Phineas and Ferb. Not Phineas and Ferb the show, but again, it's the Miles song that I won't be playing, that I won't be singing because you don't want to hear me sing, and I don't think I'm getting canceled today since I'm white and that song uses the N-word. Nerdcore or random bullshit, I think I'll go Luigi's Lament 2. No, dude. Okay, Hornets fight music is insane, but I'm gonna be completely honest. You need to listen to "Keep This to Myself" by Casper Can right now. No, yeah, no. I'm not. You pause this video, go watch that song, come back here, and you'll respect my opinion. Okay, this is not a brash decision. Also, yeah, I'm glad Raisin That Pursues the Truth got an automatic pass. Show Stealer versus Far Future Cerebral. Again, Persona music, so that's obvious. On 2 rap battles in a row. Tricky the Clown versus Springtrap against The Rock versus Paperboy versus Edward Scissorhands. Between the two, I think I'll go with the trio one. Violet versus JonTron versus Scott the Woz versus AVG. Jesus Christ, that's another trio fight one. As much as I love it, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go Violet on this one. Why the fuck did Kane versus Alistair make it to the second round automatically? I don't even know why. Alright, fighting against it would be either Zombie Time or the Pizza Tower title cards. Zombie Time is the one that plays in the credits of PvZ 2. Between these two, I think I'll go Zombie Time, but it's really hard. I mean, come on. It's Beneath the Mask, dude. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna say? Alright, Moongrain's Horde versus Boss Defeated Pepino version. Between these two, being completely honest, they're not very long, but I think we'll go to Moongrains because more of a banger. The Duck Song versus Untitled Goose Game and Second Chance from Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah. Robin Hood versus Guy Fawkes against Final Gambit, Modern Day Final Wave. Oh god. I think I'll go with Robin Hood versus Guy Fawkes. Write This Down versus the Goomba song, which is basically just some guy saying goom, 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 ba, goom, ba, for like 30 seconds or so. The game is a photo range versus Under the Fake. What is with the hard decisions, dude? I love Live Alive. You know this about. If anyone knows me personally, you know this. This is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. Against the game is a photo range, though? Oh, dude. You make me pick all the hard decisions. And this one is easy. Godzilla, obviously, beating Pizza Tower the Musical. Allegro 2002 versus Yeehaw Delivery Boy. Allegro 2002 is a banger, so we'll go with that one. Star-Lord vs. Captain Jack Sparrow versus The Devil in the Details theme credits. Between these two, it's hard to say, but I think I'll go with theme credits. Alright, Humility versus Tomorrow is Mine. Fuck. I think I'll go Tomorrow is Mine, just for, being a lot harder, I guess. Mall Music 3 from Dead Rising or Pressing Pursuit 8-bit. Well, between these two, I mean, I like the 8-bit version more, but I think I'll go with Mall Music 3 because, it sounds a lot better. Bones versus Patently Stupid theme. Yeah, no. Get that fucking dragon out of this shit. Temperamental Grind versus 1985. I think I'm going with the grind one just because, Turnabout FNF versus It's Tricky from SSX. Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah. Oh, no. We are not putting NF music, but that's the second round. That shit sounds so ass. How the fuck was I into that at one point? Only you can blame Fortnite for it even getting on there. Yes, Fortnite, because, in the Fortnite festival shit. Alright, Ying Fortress Round 2 versus Yin Yang from Persona 4, the anime. I think I'll go Yin Yang here. Alright, Feel It or Feel Good Inc. This is Battle of the Feels. Well, David just put a girl on the Tesla allegedly, so I think I'll go Feel Good Inc. Alright, Stand in Hershey's Way versus the Fighting Polygon team. Yeah, Stand in Hershey's Way. And you'll be fighting Taios Extended Version, which I'm glad at. Remix 2 or Garden Gnome versus Syllable Chimp. I think I'll go Garden Gnome versus... Alright, just you and me and Teddy Bear or Donald Trump and versus Mr. Burns. Between these two... I guess you and me and Teddy Bear? Wuxia Academy Sunset versus Bling Bang Bang Boom from, Mashal. I think I'll go Wuxia Sunset. Between that, you're getting... come on, it's fucking somebody that I used to know. Shit is an instant classic. I can't compete against that one. Alright. Barney Stinson versus Sheldon Cooper versus Electronica in Velvet Room. I think I gotta go with Electronica in Velvet Room. Criminal's Ambition versus 2 Days into Prison. Criminal's Ambition. Put It on the Line versus Chamber of Reflection. Oh, God fucking hell. First of all, you're not even a full song. You're more of just a YouTube short. Or with only half one. So you're getting immediately snubbed. Alright, between Put It on the Line and Chamber of Reflections... Fuck, dude. I don't even know what... Chamber of Reflections is an all-time classic, but Put It on the Line, dude. It's fucking hard. That's why I want to do the tournament. This shit's hard to pick from, but it's entertaining content at least. So, alright, Smooth Operator versus Raid Shadow Legends versus NordVPN. I think I'll go Smooth Operator here. Yeah, this seed is a lot over 400 something. So yeah, how the fuck did you pick the Stereotype song? All right, Go Still Tight in English or Megalomania, but the beat drops harder. I absolutely love Go Still Tight, but I'm sorry, the beat drop. I'm Very Badass or the Owl House Jazz theme. I mean, come on, Owl House Jazz. Walter White versus Willy Wonka versus Zombacium versus Wave. Walter versus Willy. Alright, Assimilate or Pepperjack Blues. I'm going Pepperjack Blues. And as for... I mean, come on, bro. It's Shang Tsung's Laboratory. I'm sorry, but FNAF's getting fucking mugged here. Groovy versus Opening Theme. I don't remember what Opening Theme was. What was opening theme? No, this isn't a bit I'm trying to pull. Like, what the fuck was it again? It couldn't have been that good, so I think I'll put Groovy. J.G. Wentworth's Viking opera or Cave of... Oh, God fucking hell! Like, dude, you know, the 877 cashing out J.G. Wentworth Viking opera, like, bro, that's peak, but it has to be Cave of Fears, man. I just like the soft serotonin more. It was close. Build Our Machine or Bro Pick Cotton with Chopsticks. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get canceled for even saying that, but okay. Dirtman versus the Lost Woods Zelda Lo-Fi. I think Lost Woods Lo-Fi. Draw versus Bezos 1. I think I'm gonna go with Draw on this one. Alright, Remix for Siva Gunner version or Leech. Why the Yes, Pack God Leech. I don't know why I used to listen to that shit. Okay, next up. Oh, come on! You're joking, right? Clint Eastwood versus Backside of the TV Lotus Juice remix. Oh, fuck! I don't hate gorillas, I love them, but I'm sorry, you're getting mogged by Backside of the TV, dude. Alright, this one's a lot easier. King Julian versus King Louis or the Irish Pub song. That's Irish Pub. Same with this one. Fragrance of Black Coffee versus The Courtyard. I'm going Fragrance of Black Coffee. Dead Meat versus Nostalgia Critic versus Grasswalk. Grasswalk. You might notice there's a lot of rap battles on here, and I literally don't know why, because I used to listen to them. Oh, hey, would you look at that? No More What Ifs is on the pod. Got auto-selected for next round. That's nice. Anyways, Blues versus Monokuma versus Worldwide Noise. You know the answer. Death I Deserve Early or Night Moat. I mean, Night Moat sounds amazing, but it's Death I Deserve Early, dude. Animation Rewind intro, or the Silent Putin remix of Cyberpunk 2077, which, banger, by the way, which you should go check out too, but, you know, that ain't beating my fucking childhood brain rot. Killshot versus Heaven? Damn. I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna go Heaven for this one. And Hulk versus Frankenstein against the Happy Dictator. I'm sorry, but that has to be Happy Dictator, man. Help Is on the Way or Trivia Murder Party credits. Oh, conveniently, 2 Trivia Murder Party songs in a row. Trying to see if there was anything down there. Alright, between these two, Help Is on the Way is more deeply rooted in my mind. Meets a Pizza or a Lobby from Trivia Murder Party 2. I like the weird phonogram shit of it. Alright. Disappearance of the Unmoved Mover or Miku. I'm sorry, Miku. I'm sorry. Your entire ending bit just gave it away, dude. That shit? Yeah, that did not work for me. Medic versus Calzonification with lyrics. Banger, but no. Cry Alive versus Fragrance of Dog Coffee. Yes, the Jazz Solver. Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, people are gonna hate me for this one, but I think I'm gonna choose Cry Alive. Drop the bass on the stereo or the hourglass. I'm sorry, it has to be hourglass. I mean, I like the CG5 drop the bass on the stereo, but no. Just no. Alright, Bye Bye There or Onslaught? Wait, what was Onslaught again? Let me go check real quick. I could not find what Onslaught was, but I think it was Live Alive, but you're getting mogged by Bye Bye There. I was just trying to see. Voidwalker or Shadow World? I mean, come on, bro. As goofy as that harmonica intro is, it's Shadow World. I'll Face Myself 8-bit version or Game. I'm sorry, bro. Game is getting fucking destroyed. Heathens or Like That Kendrick verse only. I think I'll go Heathen. And as for this one, I mean, how the fuck did Dafook Boom get in here? But let's be honest, it's gonna be good for you, good for me, from Sam and Max. Oh, the Ancient Egypt Horror Remix was the one to be the next slot open. Okay. Bottom 3 or King's Final Destination? King's Final Destination is a fucking banger, but no. Keeper of Lust or Abyss Watch? Damn, these two seem so similar. I think I'll go Abyss Watchers, though. Overthinker or Sam and Max Save the World theme? Yeah, no fucking question. Thick of It, 1950s blues, or Julius versus Mr. Monopoly? I think I gotta go with Thick of It. Like, it sounds a lot better. I know it's made by AI, but still, well, have you heard that shit? That shit feels like music. Like, fucking proper. Ooh, Louvier Museum Invasion or Poison? I'm sorry, Poison. You're getting fucking destroyed here. Sorry. When You Want Me or Investigation Middle Game 2011? I think it has to be When You Want Me. Alright. Agent Egypt Overhaul or TV Off? Sorry, Egypt Overhaul. Zombotany Jurassic Marsh or Microwave Popcorn? I think I'm gonna go with Jurassic Marsh. Moongrains or What the Fuck? I think Moongrains Persona 5 Edition. It's just a thing from the Brutal Mode EX Plus mod that you've seen Mr. Marinara play, if you even know who that is. Cornered from the OG Ace Attorney or Pepino Sauce Machine? I think it has to be Cornered. And then Tune Into the Madness for Stayed Gone. I'm sorry, but Stayed Gone has to be here. You're not getting past second round, though, but hey. Hell is Forever or 115? Dude, it's 115 from COD Black Ops. So what the fuck do you think's gonna win? Day and Night or It Just Works? I think I'll have to go Day and Night. Dragon Ball Super opening English or Frodo Baggin versus the Ancient Egyptians? I think I'll go Frodo. Kraskowski Makes You Lose Control or Antichrist? Antichrist being one of the good songs on Death of Slim Shady. How the fuck did the Beano's theme song get there? Whatever. Radical City or Jort Storm? I gotta go Radical City on this one. I'm sorry. Zombotany Dark Ages or Plain Jane? I think I'll go Plain Jane on this one, but it's very close between you two. Yeah, Plain Jane. KK in a Wheelchair or Havoc Citadel? I mean, come on. Before Every Load or Chumbawamba? Before Every Load, like, duh. Jack Horner versus Dr. Eggman against Retro Rampage? I think it has to be this one. Space Pirate Newgrounds or Beethoven from FNF? Castle Crashers is just carrying that shit full front. You Get the Galaxy or the Nerd Room? Oh, you fuck me, dude. They both sound just so good. But between these two, I don't know what to pick. I guess You Get the Galaxy, but I don't even know how close. Night Begins to Shine or Fly Octo Fly / Ebb and Flow 8-bit? Night Begins to Shine. Duh. Like, that fucking duh. God and Fire or Beneath the Mask Tactica? I mean, that had God and Fire. Glacial versus Metroidvania. Glacial. Theme of a Really Cool Bird or P rank? I think I'll go P. Really Cool Bird. Hell is Forever or Loot version or I'm Obama? What the fuck do you think I'm gonna pick? Alright. Alright, that's just one of the wildest ones. Lobby and Results version 1 or just the 2? Fuck! They're both calming music, but Garden Warfare, but then there's, I don't know. I gotta go. I'll go Lobby and Results. I'm really sorry to all the fans of that. I just pissed off. Alright, Feast of Jared or Can't Be Stopped. Okay, this one's a lot less hard to pick between. Feast of Jared is absolutely amazing. Lost Soul Bent on Revenge or Forever. This is not full version, but so I think I'll do it. Knife Dance or Pursuit Demo PV version. To make up for that one, Knife Dance. Allegro 07 or Colgera Boss Fight. Sorry. Well, this is a fight I never thought of beginning. South Park theme orchestral rendition or Bonfire by Childish Gambino? Wow. I don't know what to pick. I guess Bonfire? How the fuck am I already almost out of time for this recording session? I don't understand that shit. Okay, I guess we're gonna split this into 2 parts. You'll see a random cut in about 6 minutes or so. See You Again or Bear Grylls or Steve Irwin? I think I gotta go See You Again. I've Had Enough of You or Memory Reboot? Memory Reboot, duh. By the way, Turnabout Stardust was like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure mixed with Ace Attorney. It's very fucking peak. Brother in Arms or Matt Havers Jack's films. Matt Havers Jack films. Card Jitsu Elemental or your contract. I mean, come on, that's contract is expired, bro. Boombox Song 5 or Patrick Bateman vs. Sweetie Todd. A Boombox Song. Remix 4 or. Remix 4. Pizza Engineer or Flip Paper Private Investigator. I don't think I'm gonna go with Private Investigator. Mansion Basement or Hypnotorious credits. I mean, this just sounds like a bunch of clowns and skeletons just falling down the stairs and dying, so yeah. Invitation to Freedom or the English Court Cornered version? Invitation to Freedom. Underwater Sun. I'm sorry, man. Phantom R versus Homelander and Hallway. Between these two, I guess Phantom R's theme. Lust for Battle or Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. That's just that is a little bit of my childhood. In the Morning or to get the fuck out of here, CG5. Tayo or Credit Song. Well, normally I'd go with you, but your extended version's already in the next round, so you're getting destroyed. Dig Bar, Pirate Shanty, or Kickback. Really, dude? Pillar John's Revenge or Damn I'm Ugly. Pillar John's Revenge with lyrics is a surprising banger, so I'll go with that one. Matt Pat versus Bill Nye against Brain Rave. I think I'll go Brain Rave. Midnight City or Power of Teriyaki, man. If you're wondering which Midnight City, it's the one that Dead Meat used for their year-end 2025 review. Between these two, I think I'll go Midnight City. It's not really that hard of a decision. The Hanging Garden or Shakespeare of the Slums. For William Shakespeare. I think I'll go Shakespeare of the Slums. Spin Ye Bottle or Friends. Well, I mean, Friends is just a hood classic, bro. I don't like Marshmallow or Anne Marie or whatever the fuck her name was, but that song was just a bop. Postal Brain Damage next main theme or Impromptu for the next Prime Minister. I mean, come on. Devil Trigger Russian Badger version or Closing Argument. Pack God, Get the Fuck Out of Here. Even though your song's probably better, I'm going with Sacrificial Lamb just to spite you. And, okay, Devil Trigger or Some Have Been Shredding. I think I gotta go Devil Trigger here. Under the Influence or, come on, bro. Death of God's Will or Zombosia Main Wave B. It's Death of God's Will. Alright, Respectless or Pac-Man. Jesus Christ, does this fucking thing ever end? Alright, between these two, I Pac-Man. It's probably the best from Song Machine. That almost kind of mid, honestly. By the Sword or Nightmare Night. Nightmare Night just because of nostalgia from Battle for Space Palace. Dune Manhattan Project or Goodbye Weekend. I think I'll go Goodbye Weekend. DA Founders Pack 2, I think. Silent Running or Anime 01 from Persona Q2. I'm going Silent Running. It just keeps going. It never ends. Yeah. Might be the longest segment. Alright, Perfect Pepper or Pursuing My True Self? I think I'll do Perfect Pepper. No, yes, just because you have a longer version. Take Me to the Beach or Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared versus The Truman Show. Between these two, I'm sorry, but I had to go Imagine Dragons. Oh, come on! Aria of the Soul against SSD? Fuck, dude. I guess I gotta go Aria of the Soul. Empire Ants against Low of Solsafim. I think I gotta go Empire Ants here, dude. It's just serotonin to my ears. Alright, Living Forest versus Denji versus Ash. I think I'll go with Living Forest here. But it's a very close. No, it's not. Graze the Roof versus Loki versus Count Olaf. I think I'll go Graze the Roof. Indiana Jones versus There's a Bone in My Spaghetti. Between these, I think obviously Bone in My Spaghetti. Duh. Seven Nation Army versus Lonely King. Again, another easy one. Really, Battle of the Mid-A. THX versus, that's what I call Polka. I think I have to go with THX here. No, the Weird Al song. Godzilla versus, what the fuck was I listening to? I guess Godzilla. And Rap God versus Natural. I mean, come the fuck on. It's Rap God. What the fuck did you expect? How many I just went through. Anyways, yeah, now we cut to the probably second half of this. Alright, Kill Bill versus I Believed. Another one? Oh my god, dude. Dang, Kill Bill is amazing, but it's Persona music. I'm really sorry, I believe, but I think I have to go Kill Bill here. Creator versus Rhinestone Eyes. And Creator's an amazing track, but come on, it's Rhinestone Eyes. Boondocks versus Mr. Finale. I think Mr. Finale. Vitality or Teapot Intro Chiptune Remix. Between these two, Vitality, I guess. Four Brave Champions, Epic Orchestra, or Shaolin Highland main theme, Epic Orchestra. Run versus the Laughing Typhoon. I think Laughing Typhoon can get it. It's that one personality switch character from the worst case of Ace Attorney, which is the four, and the Spirit of Justice, which is the seventh, the fourth. You fucking, I don't know. Lucid. It sounds better. I'm sorry, GTA Chinatown Wars, but no, I ain't getting social credit. Your Mind or the Fairy Tale Rap site? No, bro, why? Alright, One Night at Flumpty's or Dance? I mean, that's just Dance, easy. Colors Flying High or Houdini? God damn it, just my uncle talking, don't worry about him. I think I'll go Colors Flying High for that one. Matter of Time or Tea House Attacked? I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat 11 is so fucking trash and mid. I think I'm gonna go with Tea House Attack. Complex Waltz or credits from Fibbage 4. I think I'll go Fibbage 4 credits. I don't know. Obama Buster versus Hollow Drake Ream. Holodyne. Yeah, I don't. Just listen to that shit. It's fucking amazing. Wait, how much battery life do I got left? I got enough. Alright, Burn My Dreads Last Reload or Loon Skirmish. I think Burn My Dreads. Jorgen Layer Suite versus Pikachu and Eevee. Pikachu. I think Jorgen Layer Suite. I fucking hated that character, but goddamn was that credit shit rewarding just to get through that shit. How the fuck did Ballad of the Waking Machines immediately get jumped around too? Whatever. Kyoshi Japan or the Ghost Raft Cipher. I think I'll go with the Pirate Ninjas. All in Jest or 1 second of every Tyler the Creator music video. I think I'll go All in Jest for this one. Pizza Time with Lyrics is surprisingly good, and I'm not picking fucking pedophile music, so yeah. Sky's the Limit or Arthur Morgan vs. Trevor Phillips. I think Sky's the Limit wins here. Funk of Galactico or Frosted Sugar Cookie. I mean, I don't know how the hell a funk song got in there, but it did, and I don't know why. I wish I could take it back. I'm the Boss or No Limitation Spark Mandrill. Easy. Plan Z or Lucko the Zombie Sweet. I think I'll go that one. Gym Battle Remix Sword and Shield versus against Steve one. All right, Darnell versus Modern Day Final. What the fuck's up with my stuttering today? God, it has to end soon, right? OG Grounded versus Not Like Us. The King, Queen, and Slave versus Nutcracker versus Gingerbread Man. I normally would go with this one, but Gingerbread Man's part sounds so fucking horrible, dude. Nutcracker is severely carrying that shit. There's no way I'm picking that over this. Modero 07 versus Cyclops 13. Between these two, I think I'll go with the Cyclops version, but it's hard to. It's really close. Real Slim Shady versus Fire Temple. I think Slim Shady. Insane versus Gauntlet of Oh, come on, bro. You're not even trying to give me hard matchups anymore. You're just picking the easiest shit for me. Sanvion's Pride versus Stream of Freedom. I think I'll go Sanvion's Pride. Legend versus Slaughter. I think I'll go Legend. Theme vocals for All Night Long or Everybody's Looking at Me. I think I'll go Faking It All Night Long. Rocket Jump Waltz versus Nacho Nacho. Between these two, I think I'll go Nacho Nacho. Yeah, Nacho Nacho. Rise versus Zomboss. I just hate Mortal Kombat 11 so much, bro. Fade into the Dark or Big Wave Beach alternate flag. I think I'll go Big Wave Beach. No, Fade into the Dark. Desert Theme for Super Mario Wonder or Pursuing My True Self intro version. I don't know how the fuck the intro version got on. It did, but okay. God, does this shit ever end? I know I made it together, but holy fuck, it never seems to end. Criminal Record or Full Moon Full Life. I think we'll go Full Moon Full Life. Norman Bates vs. Jack Torrance or Boss Defeated The Noise. So short, I think I'll go with this one. Secret Base or Fragrance of Dark Coffee Lo-Fi? Ooh, this one's a lot harder than... I think I'll go Lo-Fi Dark Coffee. Reinvasion of the Louvier Museum or 001 versus 001. I think we'll go Louvier Museum. Paul Bunyan versus Johnny Appleseed. I think that wins over, Stage Clarity Gen 2. Credits song from Weapons Draws are Burning Oh, fuck, dude. Another hard one? I know I was joking about it. I don't really want hard ones. They make it hard to choose. Between these two, Weapons Drawn, Born in China or Quandale Dingo Ballin. I think Born in China. Brainiac Maniac over Corpse Hudson for Trevor Anderson. Tell the Truth 07 compared to Gamble Core. The Pyramid, the second and third rounds against Out for Love. Really, dude? I think I'll go Pyramid. Duh, obviously. MK Syndrome or Distance. This is not techno. This is completely different, but I think I'll go Distance. CRT Rex or My Song? I think My Song. The Quandale Dingle version of the KSI song or Chinese Ninja Warrior. I think I'll go Sub-Zero. Feed the Machine or Without Me. I think Feed the Machine just barely win. Countdown Song or Casting Magic? Casting Magic, duh. Color Your Night or Pimping Hot Stuff? Color Your Night. Use vs. Twitch or Sam and Max Save the World. I think I'll go that one. Duel versus Reprise or Mario's Invincible Song. I think it has to be Duel. In no scenario was it winning at all. Give a Little or Bayfo Aftermath. Bayfo Aftermath. Kazuya Mishima Devil Kazuya or Battle of Award 42. I think I'll go 42 for this one. Memories of Home over Thank You and Good Night. Easy. Arc versus Disassembly Required. I think I'll go Disassembly Required this time. Travelers in Time versus Don't. Don't. Scenery Scene from Dusky Bridge or Countdown to 3. I think I'll go Dusky Bridge on this one. Find Your Flame or Dumb Ways to Die. I mean, Dumb Ways to Die is amazing, but I think Find Your Flame. Roll Out the Fallout or Electro Swing. I think Roll Out the Fallout wins this one, especially because this one's made by a pedophile. On the Rocks or Illegals in My Yard. How the fuck did this get compared? How the fuck did Negative Riz get skipped? The guy with the one. Between these two, it's fucking On the Rocks, easy. Cracker Island or Dream vs. Nagito Kamede. I don't know how to say that last name, and I'm not going to be tortured for the rest of this video by it, so skipping it. Hit 'em Up or Past Lives Ambient Speed Up. I think I'll go Hit 'em Up for this one, but it's very close. Ezio's Family or Digital Circus main theme. Ezio's Family. Not Like Us Genesis remix or Benok Belong vs. Hercule Poirot. I know the remix is banging and baller, but I'm really sorry. I mean, come on. Have you heard it? It's more than what it seemed, pretty much. Peekaboo or Must Have Been the Wind? I think Must Have Been the Wind. Uncle Stan vs. Saul Goodman against Modern Day First Wave. I think Uncle Stan vs. Saul Goodman. Habits or Bombs Away? Wow. I think I'll go Habits for this one. Shotgun Willie is a good artist. I haven't seen that many of his songs, but it is good. Oh, thank God, we finally reached the end. Conveniently, SP at times at the very bottom. Autumn Mountain Battle or Enemy from... Yeah, Autumn Mountain Battle. Flides Columpios or Sulfuruzi. Sulfuruzi. Catacris Bound Round V2 or The Battle for Piggy Island. Piggy Island. Uzi the Drone Killer or Shadow Moses. I can go with Shadow Moses on this one. Tunnely Shimbers or Pyrocynical versus Memeless. Tunnely Shimbers. Alright. Brand New Dance or Throw Your Mask Away. Wow. Between these, I guess Throw Your Mask Away. And between the remaining two, Brass Goggles versus It's Pizza Time. I mean, bro, I just can't. It's pizza time, bro. It's just pizza time. I can't beat it. How large is this fucking tournament bracket? Oh, this shit is fucking giant. No wonder why it took me so long to comb through that shit. It's probably gonna take even longer as they go down and down and down. Keep in mind, this is max zoom This is max zooming out, by the way. Why did I decide to do this? Trust me, I really don't know. But anyways, yeah, we finally got to the second round after so much fucking shit. Thank God. Before we continue, I just realized something even more worrying because I realized that now I have to. The list just keeps getting longer and longer, so I'm gonna have to keep scrolling down more and more, and it's gonna take longer and longer, which I might just cut those parts out entirely. Also, I did move recording setups given how this my Chromebook needed charging. So yeah. Alright, now let's get to round 2. Tonight You Belong to Me Acapella or the Flesh Pits. Look, we're starting off hard already. Between these two, I think the Tonight You Belong to Me, it's just genuinely beautiful. I'm not even saying that's the meme. Dreams of Our Generation, there's Tea House, yeah. Legends Piano versus Turnabout Memories. I think Turnabout Memories. Ice versus Prepare Yourself, I think I'll go Ice on this one. Lily versus Odu. I mean, come on. Divorce, Behead, and Die versus Skunk Ape Smash. You only got this far as a joke, and you're getting mugged by Skunk Ape Smash. What the fuck? Why didn't I scroll down? Whatever. Bury the Light or bro, it is Bury the fucking Light. Unexpectancy Part 3 or Plastic Beach. I'll go Plastic Beach. Counterfeit Phantom Counterfeit Phantom, duh. Ambitions and Visions or To Arms. I'm sorry, Live Alive, you're getting destroyed here. An Ode to Never Forget or Bring Me to the Horizon. I think Ode to Never Forget. Mr. Sandman vs. Luigi's Lament 2. Sandman. Raven That Pursues the Truth Arranged or Keep This to Myself. Keep This to Myself is so fucking good. Show Stealer easily beats Rock, Paperboy, and Edward Scissorhands. Violet vs. Zombie Time. Oh, fuck. I think I'll go Violet on this one. Beneath the Mask or Moongrains. Beneath the Mask, duh. Kane vs. Alistair against Second Chance? Fuck. Second Chance, easy. Robin Hood vs. Guy Fawkes against Write This Down, Instrumental. I think this. Game is a Photo Ranged or Godzilla. By the way, there's two different versions of Godzilla. There's the Fonga version, and then there's the OG Eminem version. Allegro 2002 or theme credits different than the details. Allegro 02. Tomorrow Is Mine or Mall Music 3. I think I'll go Mall Music 3 on this one. Patently Stupid or Temporal Grind. I think I'll go that one. It's Tricky or Pray for Peace, Ready for War. I think I'll go this one. Yin Yang versus Feel Good Inc. Oh, I'm sorry, Feel Good Inc. You're getting destroyed. Tayo Extended Version or Stand in Hertz's Way. I think if you were going almost nearly anyone else, I think you'd easily win, but Stand in Hertz's Way is just way too good. You and Me and Teddy Bear, easy. Same with Somebody That I Used to Know. Electronica in the Velvet Room or Criminal's Ambition? Electronica in the Velvet Room, I'm sorry. I don't have to go into too in-depth anymore. Put It On the Line or Moonlit Melee? I think Moonlit Melee. Smooth Operator or Megalomania? I think Megalomania. Owl House Jazz or Walter White vs. Willy Wonka? I think Owl House Jazz. Pepperjack Blues versus Shang Tsung's Laboratory. I think I'll go Pepperjack Blues. Stereotype song or Groovy? Yeah, you definitely would not have made it past round 1. Groovy. Cave of Fears or Builder Machine? Sorry, I'd be getting destroyed, my guy. Lost Woods Zelda or Draw? I think it has to go to Lost Woods. Remix for Siva or Backside of the TV? Backside of the TV. Irish Pub or Fragrance Black Hole? I love Godo. He's one of my favorite certain characters, but I'm sorry, Irish Pub song. Grasswalk versus Worldwide Noise. Worldwide Noise, easy. Death I Deserve Yoli or Animation Rewind intro? Fuck. Nostalgia versus banger music, dude. Fuck. Death I Deserve Yoli. Heaven versus... No, 2 in a row? That's fucking cool. You can't do this to me. Fuck. But only barely. I think Happy Dictator can win this. No More What Ifs or Help Is on the Way. Help Is on the Way. I don't more What Ifs, my bad. Trivia Murder Party 2 lobby or the disappearance of the Unmoved Mover? I think Unmoved Mover easily wins this. Medic versus Cry Alive. Sorry. Bye Bye There or the Hourglass? Bye Bye There. Round 3 is going to be even worse for me. Shadow World or Face Myself? 8-bit version. I think Shadow World's gone far enough. Heathens or Good For You, Good For Me? I think Good For You, Good For Me. Bottom 3 or Abyss Watchers? Fuck. Abyss Watchers. Overthinker or 1950s Thick of It? 50s Thick of It, I'm sorry. Ancient Egypt Horror or Louvre Museum Invasion? I think Museum Invasion. When You Want Me or Ancient Egyptian Full Theme? I think When You Want Me. Zombotany Jurassic Marsh versus Moongrains Persona 5 version. I think Moongrains. Cornered or Stayed Gone. I mean, come on. It's pretty much peak Ace Attorney. You can't do this shit. Alright. Next one is... Oh, you fucking bitch. 115 against Day and Night? Fuck. Fuck. Between these, I don't really know who to pick, but I guess Day and Night? The Antichrist or Dragon Ball opening? I think the Dragon Ball opening. Radical City or Plain Jane? I think Radical City. Havoc Citadel or Before Every Load? I think I'll pick Before Every Load. Beano's theme song or Jack Horner vs. Dr. Eggman? The Space Pirates or You Get the Galaxy? I think You Get the Galaxy. Night Begins to Shine or God in Fire? Oh, fuck. What's with all the hard decisions? God, round 3 and beyond is fucking nightmares every time. I guess Night Begins to Shine. Glacial or Theme of Really Cool Bird? I think I'll go Glacial on this one. I'm Obama or Lobby and Results V1. Version 1. Feast of Jared or Lost Soul Bent on Revenge? I think I'll go Feast of Jared. Knife Dance or Colgera? Fuck. Colgera, I think, because that sounds a lot better. And look, I don't know. I love merge runs, but you can wrong. This one's getting. It's an easy mog. See You Again easily beats Bonfire. Turnabout Stardust or Memory Reboot? Turnabout Stardust. MatPat vs. Jax Films against Your Contract Expired. Boombox Song against Remix 4. Flint Paper easily beats Hypnotorious. I'm sorry for the laggy delay, but there's nothing can be done. Invitation to Freedom or Underwater Sun? Childhood or Peak? I'm sorry, Underwater Sun. Wait, no. Invitation to Freedom. Phantom R or Professor Layton? I think I'll go Phantom R. Hollow Knight or Time Jinx? I don't know. I think I'll go Hollow Knight. Kickback or Pillar John? Kickback, easy. Brain Rave or Rivers in the Desert? Rivers in the Desert. Shakespeare of the Slums or Midnight City? I think it has to go to Midnight City. impromptu for the next prime minister, or Friends. Sorry, Friends. Closing argument or sacrificial lamb. Really, bro? Why versus Devil Trigger? Duh. I'm not saying that name again against Ray William Johnson or the Death of God's Will. I'm not going to get canceled today, which I possibly already did for saying the name one time in the earlier one, so yeah. Pac-Man or Nightmare Night Instrumental? Nightmare Night Instrumental sounds so fucking good, man. Goodbye Weekend or DA Founders Pack? I think Goodbye Weekend. Cage Mansion or Silent Running? Fuck! Silent Running, I'm really sorry. Perfect Pepper or Take Me to the Beach? Take Me to the Beach. Aria of the Soul or Empire Ants? Fuck! I think I gotta go Aria of the Soul on this one. Living Forest or Graze the Roof? I'll go Living Forest. Bone in My Spaghetti or Nation Army? Bone in My Spaghetti. That's what I call Polka against Godzilla? I'm sorry, bro. That Weird Al song is not making it to round 4. Rap God versus Kill Bill. I mean, Rap God's an all-time generational, but that SZA song, bro. Rhinestone Eyes versus Mr. Finale. Rhinestone Eyes. Vitality versus Nathan Drake against Tintin. Vitality. 4 Rave Champions or Laughing Typhoon. 4 Rave Champions. Lucid or Fairy Tale Rap. Lucid. Oh, sorry, it's taking a little bit. Dance or Colors Flying High. Persona openings in between those colors flying high. T-House Attacked or credits or Fibbit 4 credits. T-House Attacked. Burn My Dreads or the Hollow Knight remix. The Hollow Knight one. Jurgen Lair Suite or Kyosha Japan. Jurgen Lair Suite. All in Jest or Pizza Time with Lyrics. Fuck. Pizza Time with Lyrics. Ballad of the Waking Machines or Sky's the Limit. Yeah, you're not getting to round 3, buddy. Fuck, hell no. No Console Limitations or Frosted Sugar Cookies. Spark Mandrill. Lucko the Zombie or the Gym Leader song. Gym Leader, just because that shit fucking rocks. Modern Day Final Wave or Not Like Us. I mean, that has to go Not Like Us. Duh. I can't. King, Queen, and Slave or Cyclock 2013. Cyclock. Gauntlet Assault or The Real Slim Shady. I think I'll go Gauntlet Assault. Sunbeyond's Prime or The Legend. I think I'll go Sunbeyond's Prime. Faking It All Night Long or Nacho Nacho. No, I think Nacho Nacho. Resurrections, or I think that's Resurrections easy. I think we're nearly done with round 2. Fade Into the Dark or the Desert Theme. Between these two, I think I'll go Desert Theme. Full Moon, Full Life, easy. Reinvasion of the Louvier Museum or Fragrance of Dark Coffee. I think I'll go with this one. Wild West Cerebral or Paul Bunyan vs. Johnny Appleseed. I'll go that one. Credits song from Weapons Draw. Oh, I just realized something. There was Draw from Weapons Draw, which was this absolute beautiful serotonin, but another website I was using said you can't have duplicate names, so I had to get rid of it, not realizing that they were two completely different songs, just thinking they were the Draw song from Pizza Tower, and that was the one under assumption. God fucking damn it. Alright, Pyramid, Brainiac Maniac or Tell the Truth 07. God, now I'm just pissed. Brainiac Maniac. Pyramid or Distance? Pyramid. I know Distance. Distant Traces of Beauty or My Song? Traces of Beauty. Chinese Ninja Warrior or Feed the Machine? Chinese Ninja Warrior. Casting Magic or Color Your Night? Between these two, I think I gotta go with Color Your Night. Save the World Extended or Duel versus Duel. Bayfo Aftermath or the Battle of Award 42? Battle of Award 42. Memories of Home or Disassembly Required? Yikes. Memories of Home, I guess. Don't, or the scenery scene from Dusky Bridge. I think it's don't. Find your flame or roll out the fallout. Find your flame easy. Negative Riz or On the Rocks. I gotta go On the Rocks for this one. Cracker Island or Hit 'em Up. Cracker Island, duh. I like Tupac. I mean, I don't vibe with his music that much, and I'm not really that big of a fan of him. But I like him. But sorry, Ezio's Family or Ben Ocklunkers Hercule Poirot. And you guys are staying. Must Have Been the Wind or Saul Gunnar's Grunkelstan. Must Have Been the Wind. Habits versus Autumn Mountain Battle. Does it work now? God damn it, no. Just let me get to the end of this shit. Solver Uzi or Battle of Piggy Island. Solver Uzi. Shadow Moses or Tunnelly Shimbers. Shadow Moses. Oh no! Throw away your mask or it's pizza time? Fuck, dude. I don't want to do this. I don't want to choose. I gotta pick one for the sake of content, and I'm so fucking sorry, Pizza Time, but it has to be throw your mask away. Dude, that was just fucking cruel, dude. I didn't want that to happen, but the gods forced that. The gods forced that shit to even happen in the first place. Blame them, not me. Shit, dude. Just shit. Guess we're gonna move on to round 3, but Jesus, that last match was just sad for me. Especially because I love Feet Sour, but oh well. Alright, here we go again. Tonight You Belong to Me a Cappella or Dreams of Our Generation. Dreams of Our Generation. Turnabout Memories or Ice? I think Ice. Odo versus Skunk Ape Smash. Skunk Ape Smash, duh. Bury the Light or Plastic Beach? I think I'll go Bury the Light, I'm sorry. Counterfeit Phantom or Ambitions at fuck. It seems wrong for me to pick a non-vocal Persona track, but Counterfeit Phantom was just so fucking good. Oh, to Never Forget or Mr. Sandman. I think Mr. Sandman. Sorry, Show Stealer. You're getting fucking mogged. Violet or Beneath the Mask. Beneath the Mask. Second Chance beats Robin Hood vs. Guy Fawkes. Game is Afoot or Allegro 2002. Game is Afoot arranged. Mo Music 3 or Temperamental Grind. That one. Pray for Peace, Ready for War, Yin Yang. I think Yin Yang. Stand in Hurts' Way or Just You and Me and Teddy Bear. And in Hurts You's Way. Somebody that I used to know or Electronica. Somebody that I used to know Moonlit Melee or Megalomania. Megalomania. Owl House Jazz or Pepper Jack Blues. Owl House Jazz. Groovy or Cave of Fears. I mean, gonna be honest, people don't like Groovy for obvious reasons. I mean, I like it, but you're not beating Cave of Fears. It's a miracle you got this far. Backside of the TV. I think I'll go. Oh, fuck. Irish pub song, I guess. It's not getting a lot easier. How? No, dude. You're joking. Death I Deserve Ioli or Happy Dictator? What? No, I don't want to choose. I can't, dude. It has to be Death I Deserve Ioli, dude. No, I'm really sorry, every Pete Sour fan, including myself, but it has to be Happy Dictator. No More What Ifs or Disappearance of Unmoved Mover. No More What Ifs. Cry Alive or Bye Bye There? I think it has to be Cry Alive. Alright, face myself 8-bit or good for you, good for me. I think it has to be good for you, good for me. Abyss Watcher or 19, I think of it blues. Makes it to round 4. And for this one, I think I'll go Louvre Museum Invasion. Cornered or Moon Rains? I think Cornered. Day and Night or Dragon Ball? Day and Night. Then Radical City. And Beating Before Every Load. Night Begins to Shine. Oh, I almost skipped over this. And You Get the Galaxy. My bad for almost skipping it, but you know. Lobby and Results or Feast of Jared. I think Lobby and Results. Colgera or See You Again. I think See You Again. Turnabout Stardust or Your Contract Has Expired. Jesus Christ. Contract Has Expired. Remix 4 or what was he again? Oh, Flint Paper. Okay, thank God, it's not that bad. Phantom R's Theme or Invitation to Freedom? Fuck. I think Invitation to Freedom gonna win this one. Hollow Knight piano version. Kickback? No, dude, I don't want to find Kickback. Rivers in the Desert or Midnight City? Rivers in the Deserts. Closing Argument or Friends? I think Friends. Devil Trigger or Death of God's Will? I think Devil Trigger. I don't, it's fucking hard. Goodbye Weekend, I'm sorry. Silent Running or Take Me to the Beach? Silent Running. Aria of the Soul or The Living Forest? I think Aria of the Soul here. That's what I call Polka or Bone in My Spaghetti. Polka, easy. Kill Bill or Rhinestone Eyes? Fuck. I'm sorry, my bias is gonna show about Gorillas. Vitality or 4 Epic Champions? Vitality. Lucid or Colors Flying High? I think Colors Flying High on this one. Tea House or Blue Drake one? I think I'll go Blue Drake Hollow Knight. Dragon Lair Suite can easily beat Pizza Time with Lyrics. I'm surprised I got that far, honestly. Sky's the Limits or Spark Man. Fuck. I think the Gym Battle remixes. Cyclock 2013 against the Gauntlet. I think Cyclock 2013 can win it. Sanvion's Pride or Nacho Nacho. Sanvion's Prime. Resurrections or Desert Theme. Resurrections. Full Moon, Full Life or Fragrance of Dark Coffee. Full Moon, Full Life. Paul Bunyan versus Johnny Appleseed against Credit Weapons Drawn. I think I gotta go Credits. Brainiac Maniac or Distance. Between these two, Distance, I guess. Distant Traces of Beauty or Chinese Ninja Warrior. Chinese Ninja Warrior. Color Your Night or Duel. Color Your Night. Battle of Award 42 or Memories of Home. Award 42. Wait, don't versus Find Your Flame? Oh, fuck me, dude. What the fuck am I gonna pick? They're both amazing, but I think Find Your Flame wins this one. What else? On the Rocks or Cracker Island. Benoit Blanc versus Hercule Poirot. I think it wins over Must Have Been the Wind. I think this is... Yeah, it's the last two. Autumn Mountain Battle versus Solvaruzi. I think I gotta go with Autumn Mountain. And then Shadow Moses against Throw Your Mask Away. Throw Your Mask Away, easy. Wow, these decisions just keep getting harder and harder every time. Honestly, I don't even know who's gonna win this. Is it all tournament? Everything tournament, blah blah blah. There's no easy way to decide who can win, who can lose, who can go up, and who can go down. Everything has to just be deliberate choices, and let that be that. Crazy how you're able to breeze to the next two rounds 2 and 3 so easy, despite taking over 30 minutes on round 1. I guess I'll just try and do round 4 as fast as I can. Or slow, but you don't want slow, you want fast. Dreams of our generation are ice. I think dreams of our generation. Skunk Ape Smash or Bury the Light. I gotta go Bury the Light, man. I'm sorry. Counterfeit Phantom or Mr. Sandman? Fuck. Oh, shit. I think I gotta go Counterfeit Phantom. And then keep this to myself or Beneath the I know I keep overreacting. Wow, YouTube reaction, wow, but holy shit, well, why? Why is it like this? Between these two, fuck. Keep this to myself, I guess. Second chance or the game is afoot. Second chance. Yeah. Temperamental grind. I'm tired of saying that name. Also, Ying Yang is better, so obviously. Dana Hirsch's Way or somebody that I used to know. Oh my fucking Christ. Somebody that I used to know easily wins. Megalomania or Owl House Jazz. Owl House Jazz. You're going to get destroyed next round anyway, but hey, you made it pretty far. Cave of Fears or Backside of the TV. Fuck. Like, Cave of Fears is so damn good, but if you heard this remix, have you? Irish Pub or Happy Dictator? Happy Dictator. Now I realize something. Fuck. No more What Ifs or Cry Alive. A catchy song has to be there. Good for You, Good for Me, or Think of It 1950s Blues. I think Think of It wins again. Sucks as it is to say. It's a good version of Think of It, but it's still a version of Think of It. Louvier Museum Invasion are cornered easy. Now between Day and Night and Radical City, fuck. I guess Day and Night. We got the Galaxy or Night Begins to Shine. Night Begins to Shine just because it's Night Begins to Shine. That shit's fucking a banger. Robbie and Results 1 or See You Again. Fuck, See You Again, I guess. Your Contract's Expired or Remix 4. I think Remix 4 wins this one. Invitation to Freedom or Kickback. Oh, fuck. Invitation to Freedom. Look, I don't want this to be turning into just Persona Glaze. There are a bunch of other songs I can glaze all day, like Keep This to Myself, but dude, just some of these songs are such fucking bangers. Like this one, Rivers in the Desert. I love Friends. I have a bunch of nostalgia for it, but there's no way you're beating over Rivers in the Desert. Devil Trigger beating Goodbye Weekend, which made it surprisingly far, I will say. Round 4 is not that bad, honestly. Oh, no! Silent Running or Aria of the Soul? Dude, no! One of them's like... Fuck, I guess Silent Running, dude, but what the fuck? Bone in My Spaghetti or Rhinestone Eyes? Fuck, shit. I guess Rhinestone Eyes. Brutality or Colors Flying High, bro. I don't want Persona to win this whole thing because there's just so much of it. But bro, if you heard the music, the Blue Drac remix easily topples over Jurgen Lair Suite. Sky's the Limit or Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think actually Pokemon Sword and Shield 1 wins this. It's surprisingly fucking a banger. Sylveon's Prime or Cyclops? Sylveon's Prime, without a fucking shadow of a doubt. Resurrections or Full Moon, Full Life? I love that song, but I'm sorry, Full Moon, Full Life. Distance or Weapons Drawn credits? Between this, I think Weapons Drawn. Yeah, I'm just so unsure of it. Chinese Ninja Warrior or Color Your Night? Color Your Night. Find Your Flame or Award 42. No. Find Your Flame, I think, barely wins. Cracker Island versus Ben Blanc and Hercule Poirot, easy. This is the last one of the round. Who would go under round 5? Throw Your Mask Away or Autumn Mountain? I'm sorry, bro. Again, I don't want this just to be Persona Glaze. There are other songs I'd much rather glaze, but Persona song is the most consistently good, and until, like, I don't know, 2020, like, I don't know, when the game released, nobody really cared about it, because, anime game, horny, it's the gooner shit, la 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 la. But now, it's like, it's good music, everyone's reading that, it's, like, some of the best you'll ever hear, which I undoubtedly understand, I undoubtedly get it, I'm glad it got the recognition it deserved, but just fucking wow. Never thought I'd be yelling at good music in a tier list format, where other good songs compete to see who's the best, but, life has funny ways of working sometimes now, doesn't it? Yeah. You have to be fucking kidding me. Nightwalker, Bury the Light, like we know what's gonna win. That's an undoubtable easy shit win. Going on to round 6 now. Counterfeit Phantom or keep this to myself? Obviously keep this to myself. I love Counterfeit Phantom with all my soul, but keep Counterfeit Phantom sounds a lot better. Did I skip something by accident? Probably not. Yeah, I did not. Sorry, this is very hard to see and check. Okay, scroll all the way back down and up and all up and down and all the way down. Second Chance or Yin Yang? I think Yin Yang. Somebody That I Used to Know or Owl House Jazz. Like, Owl House Jazz made it surprisingly far, but I don't think you're winning that, my guy. Or girl, or whatever the fuck. Oh, fuck. Happy Dictator or Lotus Juice Backside of the TV remix? Like, dude, it's so fucking hard. By barely anything, Happy Dictator. No More What Ifs or 1950? I think No More What Ifs. Cornered or Day and Night? Wow. I mean, Ace Attorney music has made it kind of far, but I don't think you're beating Day and Night. Night Begins to Shine or See You Again? Night Begins to Shine, easy. Not only is it nostalgic, but it holds up very well. Remix 4 or, oh my fucking God. Invitation to Freedom. I can't with this shit half the time, bro. Like, you know who's gonna win it, but I don't want to admit it. Rivers in the Desert. At this point, I should make it just a Persona tier list at this point. Persona bracket to see, who'd win this shit or something. Silent Running or Rhinestone Eyes? Fuck. I mean, Silent Running has to, right? I don't want to admit it, but, Hollow Knight or Color Flying High. I think Hollow Knight. That Blue Drag remix is fucking incredible. Sunbeyond's Prime or the Sword and Shield music. Sword and Shield remix again. Full Moon, Full Life, or credit music. Full Moon, Full Life, unfortunately. Color Your Night or Find Your Flame. Holy shit. What a fucking matchup. Shit, fucking balls. Out of any of these, I think it has to be Color Your Night. I was struggling on which one it would be. Throw Your Mask Away or Ben on Belong for Hercule Poirot. Oh, god damn. I don't like Hercule Poirot. So good, but I have to give it to Throw Your Mask Away, right? We're down to our last few ones of contention. So you know what? We're not cutting away this time. Might as well stick as well. What the fuck did I try to say? Sound like some racial slur I could get out. What I was trying to say is normally we would cut away, but these have been getting so short that I might as well just, go full throttle. Keep this to myself or bury the light? No! I think it has to be Keep This to Myself. There's no... I love Bury the Light, dude. But at this point, this just feels like mugging. Alright, so Yin Yang or Soft? I think somebody that I used to know has to do it. What the fuck is the rest of the tourney? Ah, there we go. Happy Dictator or No More What Ifs. Yikes. I think it has to be Happy Dictator, though. And fighting Happy Dictator is Day and Night or The Night Be... Oh, no, dude. This is fucking... Hell, I wanted to try to just fucking win, right? But no, that's not happening. Between these two. Between either of these two. Fucking masterpiece. It has to be The Night Begins to Shine, my friend. I don't like how the tier list just goes dark for quite a while. Alright, finally, one of the matches people have been dying to see. What the fuck to say? Rivers in the Desert, Invitation to Freedom. I think I'll go, Rivers in the Desert. For being a big climactic music you barely hear. Silent Running or... Oh, fuck. Look, that remix is so fucking incredible. I would have loved to carry it all the way to the end if I could, but I can't, dude. There has to be a cutoff point at some point, and this happens to be it. Sword and Shield remix, or was it Color? No, dude. I think by barely technicality, I think the Gym Leader remix wins it, but Jesus, they're getting close. That's probably what all these matches are going to be. Color Your Night or Throw Your Mask Away. I think Color Your Night wins. I get it, big climactic final boss music, but still, dude. It is hilariously sad how far we have to go on the tier list just to... Sorry, not tier list. On the brackets, just to, go to the next opponent. If you hear knocking on, that just happens to be my desk. Just trying to move around. Or something like that, or something, I don't know. Alright. I think I'll do the next round, then cut back and, get a break or something. TikTok or whatever. Keep this to myself, or Why are we doing this at this point anymore, dude? Like, it's somebody that I used to know. It's not even close. At all. Happy Dictator or The Night Begins to Fuck. I think it might barely win. I think Night Begins to Shine barely wins it. Honestly, I'm surprised my computer's not crashing and or trying to kill itself or cancel the website. With how slow it's moving, I would have expected it, but no. Thing is surprisingly a trooper. Wait, have we missed one or by chance, or is that just, then for next round? Oh yeah, it is next round. Hard to tell sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially when you got a bunch of open space and you can barely see half the shit half the time. Silent Running or Rivers in the Desert? I think Silent Running, dude. Oh my god. Good thing I get to scroll down so much because I get to see my inevitable demise of everything I hold dear and close to my heart when it comes to songs. I think we're down to final 8. But who knows anymore. Color Your Night or the Gym Leader remix? I think Gym Leader remix, but I think... Oh. There's barely anything left. I think we're down to the final 6-ish, maybe. Yeah, final 6 or 8. So you know what? Nah, we're gonna keep pushing. Keep pulling, keep recording, keep doing all that shit. At this point, I'm not even gonna try and bother, just slowly go out. I'm just gonna use the full big screen, big boy bingo mode and just, do that. I'm tired of having to scroll so far inwards. Night Begins to Shine or somebody that in hell. We're in semi-final territory now. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, what the fuck? I literally just said I'm gonna do this. Wait, are we down to final 4 already? Oh, yeah. The fuck are these satanic things on my screen? How the fuck did I just notice them? We've been there quite a while, actually. What, did somebody try to do the income? Did somebody try to summon a demon on my fucking, on the Chromebook that John got me from, like, I don't know, fucking Goodwill or something? I have not a clue. I think Silent Running. And just like that, we now can have a winner for this shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off one more time just to, build up the suspense. No, dude. One of them has to be a winner, right? Who's that winner even gonna be? Somebody that I used to know or Silent Running? Like, Silent Running, one of my favorite songs of all time, but somebody that I used to know is just so damn nostalgic. Between these two, it is a really, really, really hard decision. But in the end, I think I gotta pick. Congratulations. We now have a winner. Which, wow. Sorry to flashbang you, but, What the fuck is that tournament list, bro? Just wow. Wow. I'm not going over the entire tournament in this video, in this little thingy, but somebody else can. That's a job for them, not me. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for making me with this long fucking tier list, and we're done here. Bye bye. See you next time. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.